Hi, I'm Frank McDonough, the questionable botanist here at the Arboretum of Los Angeles County, the Los Angeles County Arboretum and Botanic Garden. And I have a couple of interesting questions that came in today. Let's go over those. First was this plant. I had an email with this attached, this file attached to it. They were wondering what the heck this plant was. Well, after a little looking around, it looked like a kalanchoe to me. And kalanchoes tend to develop these stems like you see, and they also tend to have succulent leaves. But one of the interesting aspects of this plant was the kind of fuzz or fur in the middle where the growing tip is. So I took a stab and I figured that this is Kalanchoe baharensis. And one other thing is that the person who sent me this picture noticed there were teeth on the bottom of the leaves. Well, here is Kalanchoe baharensis picture, courtesy of the Cal photo site at UC Berkeley. And if you notice, the bottom of these leaves have what look like teeth. So I'm pretty sure that that is Kalanchoe baharensis, which is native to areas around Madagascar, the Arabian Peninsula, pretty much parts of the East Indian Sea there. I also had a person send me another set of photos. This person had a camphor tree. This camphor tree is located near the coast. This is important for this. Because the camphor tree is located near the coast, there's lots of fog that lights on the tree, and you have moisture constantly on these leaves, and so you get what is known as shot hole fungus. This is shot hole fungus. Notice the holes there. It look like an insect is eating it, eating the leaf. It is not an insect. It is actually the result of fungus eating a circular patch in the hole and then the patch dropping out. Here's another picture of a gravely affected leaf. And more leaves. Now you notice these don't have the holes appearing in them yet. You can see the fungal patches there that will eventually fall out and become holes. What can they do for this? I suggested give it a try with copper spray. Copper spray is a wide spectrum fungicide, and it works by attacking the spores as they germinate. And because of the way it works, you have to keep using it during the rainy season. Every time it rains, you have to reapply it until you no longer have a problem with fungus. But as fungicides go, it's a lot more natural than some of the other fungicides out there. So I would suggest using that. So, sulfur is another thing that you can use on that. You might try neem oil, but neem oil is more of a preventative than a curative. We have, by the way, a new pest out there, something to keep an eye out for. This is a new mosquito. It's called the tiger mosquito, and the tiger mosquito is quite a pest. Here is a picture of the tiger mosquito. Now this mosquito can carry a bunch of diseases like dengue and yellow fever. Now remember, it's just a vector. It doesn't in itself carry these diseases unless the diseases are around to begin with. But that is still, it's a day-biting mosquito. It bites you during the day. And it showed up in El Monte. Now notice the size of this mosquito. It's pretty small. It's about 1/4 of an inch or less wide. But one of the distinctive features on this mosquito is the white striping. In fact, the Latin name means mosquito with white striping. So if you see this mosquito, call vector control in the San Gabriel Valley. They're listed in the book. Also, if you put the word San Gabriel mosquito and vector control, or just vector control San Gabriel, into Google, you'll come up with the San Gabriel Vector Control District's website, and they'll give you a bunch of numbers that you can call. So please keep an eye out for this. Well, that's it for today's Questionable Botanist. We'll see you next time here at the Arboretum of Los Angeles County.